Hi there, hello, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you've been here before, and welcome if you're new. I have a pre-paycheck prep for you today. That is just the prep work I need to do before I get paid. This is going to be kind of an involved one today because I want to change my budget sheet. My budget sheet isn't quite working for me anymore since I have changed to now do my cash stuffing wallet included into my cash stuffing. This doesn't work the way I have it set up anymore. So I'm going to change this today, and I'm going to get into a couple other things. One thing I forgot to do last week was color the gas that I paid. So I did pay this gas the $148 back, and I did not color it. So I'm going to start right there, get those colored, get that dealt with. It is Wednesday night, and I don't know my paycheck yet, but I am going to do the prep work for my paycheck. I get paid tomorrow morning, and then I will be able to do the budget with me and the cash stuffing because it seems to work out better that way for me. I do like to have things prepped for when I get paid, even on a normal week, even when I'm not changing my budget sheets. This here, one thing I'm going to do, I'm going to add a premium coffee because I have a premium coffee in my cup right now. So that is a blue pea right there. And I'm going to get into that. This is a Crazy Cups chocolate peanut butter cup, and it is so incredibly yummy. It tastes heavy on the peanut butter, kind of cocoa chocolate, but so good. And it is just one of those crazy cups that it's got that extra oil droplets on the top, and it is delicious. If you guys get a chance, you should check out Crazy Cups. If I still have a discount code, I will find it and I will link it below. So I'm gonna get a sip of this and I'll be right back with you. Oh, so yummy. Oh my goodness. It reminds me of like a Reese's peanut butter cup. I am basically sugar-free, so I don't really remember what a Reese's peanut butter cup tastes like, but it reminds me of one, and it is delicious. Okay, moving on into the budgeting. Let's see what I've got here. One thing I did need to talk about, I completely forgot to fund Easter last week. Luckily, I had a bunch in gifts and giving and entertainment and in shopping, so I ended up spending, let me find that, $69 on Easter, and I feel like I still need to spend more. I feel like I don't have barely any. I do have 3 kids, and do you guys, that candy has skyrocketed. I got ham, some candy, and a couple of things for the baskets, and I feel like I need to almost get double what I have. I don't want to spend $150 on Easter, so I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm not all the way there yet with that $69 that I spent. But I did want to mention that, so let me get that out of the way. And I'm going to show you here. So this is what my budget sheet looks like, and this is what I have been using for months now. Then just last week, I tried to make it different. And I used this, but then I had to adapt and take my numbers off of this and add them to that so that I would have all of the information I need. I am basically going to combine this and this together, and what I'm going to need to do to make that work is get out the ruler and the notebook and make a new sheet. Let's get into that. Everything out of the way. Let's get this here. Okay. This looks like a good outline to get from where I was to where I'm going and where I want to be. So I'm just going to get the other sheets that I was working from last week so that I can adapt and see what I'm changing to. Let's start here. I'm going to get a pen now. Weekly budget, total income. I know I want to start with my fixed accounts. So my fixed accounts actually do just auto draw. The money stays in the bank for them. So fixed, rent, electric, water, propane, trash, car payment, car insurance, phones, Wi-Fi, subscriptions. All right. So that ends up being $399. I'm just going to put $399 there. I'm not even going to write the broken down amounts because I don't need to. Then I'm going to move on to my cash stuffing wallet. So I'm going to write cash wallet. There's the other sheet. I have it broken down in the full month or by the 4th amounts. So since we are doing the weekly budget, we are on the 1/4 amounts. When I know my total income tomorrow, I'll be able to fill that in. We're starting by owing $399 to our budget because that is our fixed amounts. These here, I am going to be able to write the categories, but not the amounts yet because I don't know how much I'm spending. But I'm going to start with the categories. What is in my cash wallet? Let me get a colorful pen. We're going to go groceries, pets, shopping, household, entertainment, restaurants, miscellaneous, and giving. All right, so those are the categories inside of my cash wallet, but those are not all of my categories. I do have a future binder and a fun binder here, and I'm going to put those categories here. I'm going to switch colors though. So most important first, we're going to go with gas, maintenance, emergency, buffer, taxes, vacation, Christmas, birthday. And that is all of my categories. That way I have everything I need. Let me see here. One thing I am going to put a line for is remaining balance. So I will know that tomorrow. And this will be my cash breakdown. All right, I think I like that. I did not write on it yet that this will be for March week number 4. All right. Okay, I think I really like this. We will see though. We will see if this works when I get my paycheck tomorrow, and we'll give it a try. I think that's basically all I need to do here, and I am ready for my paycheck tomorrow. Double check this. Yep. Okay, so I will be back in the morning to do the budget with me cash stuffing with you guys. See you then. Good morning. Good morning. I hope you guys are doing well. It is early Thursday morning and I've got my paycheck now. 42 and a half hours, $756. We're going to try and stuff that using my new budget sheet. And what else do we need to do? Oh, I need to color this. Should have colored that last night. I managed to not buy anything for both of my days off this week. I wish I could do that every week. I feel like I try to do that every week, but I try to stay home on my days off. It just doesn't tend to work because that's also the day that we need to schedule everything, like kids' appointments or play dates or anything we want to do, we schedule for Tuesday or Wednesday. So it seems like I'm always busy on my days off. But this week, I pretty much did nothing. I said I was cleaning the house and I probably made more of a mess in the house than I even cleaned because I was doing sorting, kind of like a spring cleaning. I pulled some stuff out of the garage and I'm not even done with it, and now I've got to go back to work. So I have got a mess on my hands, but it is a work in progress, so that's fine. I'm looking for maybe enough stuff to throw a yard sale. That would be so awesome. I would love to get proceeds from a yard sale instead of just an item here or there on Craigslist. We are going to get rid of some stuff and hopefully we can earn some bucks along the way. We need to get into this. Get this out of the way. What are we going to do with $756? Well, what we're going to start, that's right, 756 right there. That way I can get rid of this. Let me get this out. Okay. Scoot, scoot, scoot. And we go 756 minus the $3.99 that I've already spent because that is my fixed amount and that is what needs to stay in my bank account. I have $357 remaining to stuff into these envelopes. So I'm going to start with a pencil just in case I mess up, but I'm going to write 357 right there. Okay, so 357 is what we are working with, and we are going to start with my most important category, which is gas. I am going to grab my budget, my cheat sheet. This is my projected budget. This is just what I expect to maybe spend, and it is broken down in 1/4 amounts. So let me see here. For gas, I like to spend $150. One thing I completely forgot to do until right now was check into my wallet and my binders to find out how much money I already have, because I do stuff on top of what I've already had. I don't pull. So let me grab that. Here we go. And I do have change too. I need to put that change away. But let me take a quick peek into here. See what we have left from the week. Groceries has $13. Pet supplies, $21. Shopping, $15. Household, $2. Entertainment, nothing. Restaurants, nothing. Miscellaneous, $16. Gifts and giving, nothing. So that is what I'm starting with in my wallet. Scoot that out of the way. Get into here and see how much gas money I have left. You know what? I did not pay my gas back either. I am not doing very good with this time. I am going to have way too much gas money left. So scoot into that. We have $95 in gas to pay back. Okay. So see what I have in here. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 5. Oops, 2 5s. 95. So $95 in gas. Set that aside and find out how much I have left in here. 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, $63. Okay. $63 left as a buffer in gas is actually a pretty good amount. So now I have a better idea of what I need to stuff into gas. And we have $95. Let me get a pen. And we had 374 plus 95 equals 469. Stick that in there. And that should be $469 is what I have spent on gas so far this month. That's a good little chunk. Okay, now we can go into the cash stuffing. I'm going to clear this out, go back to that $357. Now, what did I say I had in gas? I think it was 60 something dollars. I want to fund gas by at least $150, so I'm going to fund gas $100. All right. Where'd my pencil go? Okay, get my pencil back out. $100. So I have $257 left. My next most important category is groceries. We eat a lot of groceries. We had something, what, $13 left in there? I don't really remember what we had left in there. I think it was $13, $2.57. What if I put 150 in groceries? All right, 107. Pets is gonna get 15 this time. 92 into, I think the next most important thing is going to be maintenance, and I'm gonna go 20 on maintenance. Emergency fund, I'm gonna do a 10. Buffer, I'm gonna do 15. Oops. Why I have a pencil, huh? Here we go. I say 15 and write 10. 15. Taxes is fully funded. These are my extra sinking funds, so I'm going to skip back to over here for now. Shopping, I think I'm going to do 17. And household, I will do a 10. Entertainment, restaurants, miscellaneous, and giving, but I only have $20 left. When I get to that point, I like to do 5, 5, 5, and 5. So we're going to go minus 20. We come to a $0 budget, and again, we did not stuff anything into vacation, Christmas, or birthday, but that's okay, because if we have anything left over in our miscellaneous, our gifts and giving, our entertainment, or our buffer, we can move that over into the vacation, Christmas, or birthday. So that looks like we are done. We have 357 that we should be doing for the cash breakdown. All right. So let's see what bills we actually need now. For groceries, I don't mind big bills at all. Oh, I don't have my breakdown written here. Let me start. Oh, let me see. Okay. $100 bill and one $50 bill. That would do groceries just fine. Pets, 15. We'll do 110 and 15. Shopping is 17. 10, a 5, 6, 7. Household is a 10. Entertainment is a 5. Restaurants, 5. Miscellaneous, 5. Gifts and giving, 5. We're going to go into gas. For gas, I like 20s or even more broken down. So I think I'm going to go, let's see, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Okay. That's how I break down the 100 for gas, 20 for maintenance, 10 for emergency, 15 for the buffer, and that is it. So let's see, if I had one $100 bill, I'd have $100. If I had one $50 bill, I'd have $50. If I had 5 $20 bills, I'd have $100. If I had 6 $10 bills, I'd have $60. If I had 8 $5 bills, I would have $35, $40. $40. If I had 7 $1 bills, I'd have $7. $357, and that is perfect. So one of these, 5 of these, 6 of these, 8 of these, and 7 of these adds up to the $357. Perfect. We will go to the bank, grab that money, and I will be back with you guys this afternoon to do some cash stuffing. Alrighty. Oh, my goodness. I am not going to color this again. I'm going to mess myself up if I don't do that. There we go. Color that gas. Oops, excuse me. I am going to order some new highlighters very soon because these ones are just dying on me. All right, that is it for now. I'm going to go out and go to work, and I will be back with you guys this afternoon to do some cash stuffing. All right, see you then. I'm back, and I forgot to put the change in the jar, so we are going to just get right into that so we can get it over with. I know I did a lot of shopping this time, so there's quite a bit of change. There's a bunch of quarters in there. Looks like it's at least $2.50. All right, put that in there and move that over. Get into this. Excuse me. Yeah, I can move this out of the way now. Oh, I didn't put my coffee from this morning on here. And I have magically made it to only one coffee so far today. And it was one regular coffee. Don't know if I can keep that up, but we will see. I am trying. Now that it's getting warmer, it is easier for me to drink less coffee. I start drinking iced tea, which iced tea I make in a big sun tea jar, so I've never worked out the price point of an iced tea. I don't know what it is, but I do use like 6 tea bags, maybe a quarter for a gallon of tea. I'm not sure. It's not very much money though. It is the cheapest thing to drink other than water. So now I can move this out of the way. Oh, I didn't put I say I can move it out of the way, but let me put that on there first. 7.56. Now I'll move it out of the way. Get into this. Get out the money from the bank. This should be $357, so we are going to count it and make sure that it is. Let's see what we got here. We should have, let's see, 7 $1 bills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 fives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 50 and 1 100. Perfect. There we have $357 in the cash tray. Now we are going to put that into the wallet and the binder. Let me open up my wallet here. 150 is what we did for groceries, and we're just going to grab the 100 and the 50 and stick them right in there with that $13. So we have $163 in groceries this time. Pets. Got 15. Let's do a 10 and a 5. 15 for pets. There was 21 in there. So $36 for pets. Shopping, looks like it has the $15 already, and it is getting 17 more. So that would be $32 in shopping. Household had $2 and it got a 10. So $12 in household now. Entertainment got a 5. Restaurants got a 5. Miscellaneous got a 5. And miscellaneous already had, what, 16? So 21. Gifts and giving got a 5. And that is it for the wallet. There we go. And we're moving into this binder now. We have the gas. I funded gas with $100 this time, but I did, what, 4 20s? 20, 40, 60, 80. 10, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. So $100 in gas. Stick that in there, and I think it had 64 or 62 or something, so it's 160 something in there. Debt, we only stuffed debt with repayment for the credit card. Buffer got 20? No, 15. 15 for the buffer. And buffer has a tracker, so I do need to pull that out. And already had $20, so when we add 15, we will now have 35. That's stuffed in there. And then it looks like I still have car maintenance. Car maintenance got 20. It has 175 in here. So if I add 20, I'll have 195. Add that 20. And then the emergency fund got 10. And it looks like it already had $45 in here. So we got 10 more, makes it 55. Last 10 for the stuffing, and put that in there. Now, I feel like that is it, but I keep saying that all day today and all day yesterday too. I feel like I just keep saying, that's it, and I'm not done. So I'm kind of reluctant to say I'm done. Got my wallet stuff for the week. I got my gas fully funded. And I do like this new budget sheet. This is probably what I'm going to stick with. I might rework it a little bit next week. We will see. You'll be here to find out. And I'll be back again soon. I hope you are too. Bye-bye now.